Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed that endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. To scratch that itch, you guys already know. Gotta scratch it. We're addicted to this cardboard. Look, just that brown color in the back. Jay, stop smelling cards that are not going to be yours after we hit 3K. Why? Because all you guys have to do, by the way, channel continues to, guess what, grow. All thanks to you guys. Make sure you destroy the like and subscribe button. Ring that bell so you can participate in our $100+ giveaway with these 4 ultimate rares, 3 for the regular community per se, and 1 for one of my members alongside their bundle. So, man, bundled giveaways for members, 3 ultimate rares for the community, just a lot of giveaways. We're always giving back on the channel. Stay tuned for that. And for our weekly video, I've selected the card is Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, first edition ultimate rare, guys. First edition ultimate rare for one of you guys right there. Look at that. Wow. Looks fresh off the press, just like the channel. Jay, what do I need to do to get that OT? All you have to do is make sure that you come over to our Twitter by clicking right here. Boom. Come over here, X, right there, Twitter, whatever you want to name it. And now you have to retweet this tweet. That's it. Most of you guys came, liked it over here. Shout out to the winner. Congrats on his prize. That's on its way already. So this week for the first Ed Ultimate Rare, valued at over $10, we're giving this week. All you have to do is retweet. We're going to be taking, one of the winners from the retweet right here. We're going to click on retweets, enter the tweet URL, start integrity at its finest, transparency at its finest. It can't get any better than that. So if you want to participate in the weekly giveaway, make sure you follow those simple directions, man. 1 click over here, boom, X, retweet, tweet, boom, and you are in. It can't get any easier than that. That's all good and well, Jay, but show me the cards. Before I go ahead and show you guys the cards, let's shout out to Michael Larson. He reached out. He said, hey, Jay, the master penny stonker. Let's go. Let's go, my guy, Michael. Big fan of your content. I've been working on a website, and I'm looking to get some feedback, from some of the 1% of players who are as interested in following the market as I am. Would love to, for you to check it out and let me know what you think, if you have any cool ideas to make it better, which I do. I will be reaching out, Michael, so stay tuned for that. But here's the website. Let's click it here real quick, because when I saw this, I'm like, this is a match made in heaven. Like, this is perfect. We're going to get into it real quick. But by the way, Michael Larson, there's the email. If you guys want to reach out and provide some feedback on the website, make sure you reach out. Because look at this. This thing is, when I saw this, I'm like, wow, just the work that went into this. We're going to actually use this website, for a couple of our cards today. I'm like, let's go ahead and shout out Michael, give him all the credit, and actually use this tool so that you guys can see. It's very, very useful. I'm actually excited about this project. I'm gonna reach out to Michael, and just so many ideas that I have and things of that nature. But what I really liked is just the charts. Oh my God. Like, I'm just a charts guys. As you guys know, I come from the crypto realm, and I'm always talking about second leg up and higher highs and lower, higher lows or whatever, the trend, and, and all that good stuff. So seeing all these charts like these with the scales, and, you can 1 click go to the card immediately. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, man. Shout out to Michael. I'm gonna definitely be reaching out, and I'll make sure to leave the link probably in the description down below if I don't forget. But yeah, man, this is amazing. Of course, there's market news and things of that nature. I mean, this chart is just getting started. So I'm sorry, the website, but yeah, I mean, if you want to support, there's the affiliate link for Michael, I would suppose, and things of that nature. So you can have your own dashboard too. I saw that the other day. Let me see if it loads up here. I was like, man, look at this. Look at this, man. Like, you can have your list here. Yeah, and look at that, man. You can filter with all these options. I was surprised. I was like, what is going on here? Like, the potential for this is amazing. So it's great. I just wanted to make sure to highlight this, and let's get on going to the actual market watch that you guys are here for today. So again, we were going to talk about rotating buyouts. A lot of buyouts happening in the markets right now. Insanity. SP Little Knight Quarter Century Secret Rare. Man, this QCSR was in the 300s. Boom. Almost 600. That's 580s. 600 there on the bottom of the page. 1 page only. Insanity. Insanity. Five listings, that's single digit listings, getting cleaned out, bought out of the markets. Not too many left. Why? Because some people need multiples and they want to play the high bling, the high end. You know what I mean? And look, they're coming in, buying at just here under 400 for the most part, and then the remaining ones have spiked up in price as people see that the demand is crazy and is insane. Honestly, for Little Knight, I mean, for the QCSR, I really hadn't analyzed it on the market watch, so that's why I'm bringing it up here to your guys' attention. And same for this card. We're gonna actually check the QCSR right now, just to see if that's making any moves before we check the secret rare. So for this one, you see the V-shaped recovery used to be 133s, now at 160s, and eventually 175s and beyond. Only 2 pages, 13 listings. So yeah, I mean, Rescue Ace Diabell Star, you know, it's just hey, it's ramping up. The meta scene is ramping up. You know, YCS Indy just came, YCS Richmond is coming, and now the competitive scene, the competitive juices for the latter part of 2023 is here. And people need, look at this. Look at this V-shape. Guys, we literally told you guys the minimum price that we see for this card is $75. I literally mentioned it to the dot. Of course, it was speculation. It was an educated guess. It could have gone to 70s or lower. It could have stayed around 80s. But man, this card is getting cleaned out of the markets. 110 here, playset. After that, 116s after that, 120s, and gone. Bought out. SP Little Knight already. 5 listings the same as the QCSR. Single digi listing amounts right there. Just getting cleaned out. People coming in and actually paying these crazy prices for this card. Insane. And yeah, that's why we've been talking about this card a lot on the market watch. Why? Because it's moving fast. It was 85s, then down to 75s, now into the triple digi range. As we said, that could man, you can't make it's too easy, man. It is. Honestly, man, we talked about guys, let's see. We showed it the other day. I mean, we talked about this card not too long ago. We showed people buying exactly at 75s. It's too many sales. You know, I would have to scroll back for days. That's insane. The demand for this card. Wow. I mean, everyone needs at least one of, and some people even multiple. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Then we have Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. V-shape recovering again. It was 45, 40, upper 40s, 50s, and now it's bumping up to 60s for the minimum price for this card. Only 3 pages left. A lot of one-ups. You know, before the card is 62 and beyond. 27 listings, and Rescue Ace Sinful Spoils is the meta right now. It's the deck to beat. Top cut representation, about half in the top 32 or something like that. That's ridiculous. So people are going to want the most consistent best deck right now in the new format, just like it was in the OCG, to no surprise. You know, so that's why you see the demand coming in and people just sniping up this card. Then we have Rock of the Vanquisher. Guys, we said that this, you know, was officially announced by Konami that this will be an Ultimate Rare and OTS Pack 24. But that's far out. That's March, February, that's months from now, you know, into next year, early part of 2024. So people need this card again. Vanquish Soul didn't really do much in YCS Indianapolis per se, but the hype for this card is extremely hard to get now with the new Vanquish Soul piece. And you see a playset here, but after that, look at that. It becomes a 38 Billy card in the bottom of the page. Only one page for this. 8 listings, single digit listings, the man going crazy. The chart is going parabolic, just like the channel. And yeah, this card, we talked about it around the same price, but no, there wasn't this low of listings on the markets. As you can see, before it's a 38 Billy card, it is getting bought out and cleaned out of the markets. Now, Bestial Dispater, we talked about it. It was 30 Billies. We literally did a chart analysis on this card. Still hasn't fully panned out. It's going to take some time. Patience wins this game. But what I do want to highlight for you guys is that the curvature. Look at that curvature now. We said, guys, we're going to have a retracement back down to the mean somewhat, and then we expect that second leg up status to kick in. And right now, it could be the start. We're going to continue to monitor this card, but you see, look at that curvature there. Approaching previous all-time highs of 32s to 33s again after being in the 30s right here, as the chart says. You have a deal here, a couple of deals, but it quickly goes to 35 by the bottom of the page. You have 2 pages only, 20 listings. In my humble opinion, this card is coiling up to explode to the 40 to 45 Billy range like we said that it would. And we're just being patient right now. Not too many copies, guys. You know what I mean? And this card is broken and the meta scene is on fire. The meta game is exploding right now with the YCSs and regionals and locals and everyone needing these cards. And look at that. Just analyze the charts, the data, the facts, the evidence. You know, yes, we can have our opinions on cards and things of that nature, but we analyze fundamental economics, supply and demand, you know, amount of listings, amount of sales, the charts. We take all this information that people take for granted when they come to buy a card. They're like, oh, I need this later. In their mind, they're like, should I get it now? Should I not? I'm gonna just buy it. But you gotta analyze. This is your hard-earned money. You gotta protect it. Sometimes even recycle that purchasing power and keep it in mind. And that's what we do here on the Fresh Off the Press community. Then number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. This thing is getting a reprint early next year in 2024 in the 2-player starters. No, not that. In the Battles of Legend Chapter 1. I think it's February, it's something like that. People don't care. They're like, Jay, that's all good and well. That's 2024. Talk to me about 2023. Still have a couple of months left after retracing down to 60s, back down to the main. Card continues to make a new all-time high. Insane. Look at these. Someone's buying lightly plays for 81 billion. You can't make this stuff up, man. You should have their names right there so I can reach them out. You imagine it'd be like, yo, what are you doing? Yo, this is 0%. If you really cleaned it, what is going? This card is cleaned out. Cleaned out, guys. Near mint. You have one here for 81, and that's about it. Verified sellers, that would be the only one. Look, cleaned out of the markets, bought out. Insane. Is this for like Phantom Knights Horus? Yeah, maybe. Monster Negate is good. I mean, I won't lie. 80 Billy's good. This type of buyout good. Who knows? Maybe even triple digis good. With an impending looming reprint eventually. It's far out, but yeah, let's move on to the next card. We have Supreme King Dragon Darkworm from Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge. Keep in mind, this is another reprint target, possible reprint target in Battles of Legend Chapter 1, so people don't care. New Supreme King support. They want Secret Rare Max Rarity. This card only has, did it get a new print in Age of Overlord? I don't know. Yeah, only has a common and a Secret Rare. Comments, look at that. It's starting. The curvature here, starting to spike up near previous all-time highs. This will be a Billy comment before you know it, because just 2 prints. Clean this up janitor style. You have 46 wall here at 2/4, but after that, it's 75 cents. And then after that, it'll probably be a Billy. So make sure you keep this card in mind. Right here, you have the Max Rarity Secret Rare. Looks beautiful. I own one of these, bought them at around 3 to 4 shekels, and now eventually this is heading towards, man, that's crazy. Double digits. Wow, only 1 page getting cleaned out, bought out of the markets. As you can see here, literally only two ofs, then double digits, then gone. I have one of these. I can't wait. You know, I can't wait. Yeah, guys, it's too easy. We literally called this card. We said, guys, man, you can't make this stuff up. We said, guys, Supreme Kings are receiving support in AGOV. This card only has 2 printings. Still around $5. Pick up your copies. If you're playing it, that maybe even as an investment. Yeah, maybe I could have had a playset, but at least I got one. I got some exposure. You know what I mean? It's all about exposure. Jay, but I can't afford a playset or an all that. Just exposure. That's a key word of today, exposure. Just if you could get one, then get one. Because this one can become a $25 card, and that $5 becomes $25, and that's a 5x. That's a 5x. Then with the 5x in my pocket, I could definitely live to fight another day. Man, getting cleaned out, bought out, Supreme King, Dragon Darkworm, Max Rarity. Make sure you keep it in mind. Then we have Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. I love this name. You know of this card from High Speed Riders, first edition, Max Rarity, OG print. Used to be 9 shekels, single digits, bumping up to what? Gone. Bumping up to buyout status, man. Cleaned out status, janitor style. You guys already know, man. Single digits right here, 1 page, gone. You have a playset here and a couple of listings, but all of these cards are pumping into oblivion, getting bought out. Man, again, market watches, the fun thing is to see cards that are getting bought out. So that's why shout out to Michael. That website, man, is just amazing. It helps us stay in track, keep in track, you know, the buyouts and all that good stuff. Insanity. Is this played in the structure deck, the resonator deck, whatever? Maybe. I mean, it's a broken card. Yeah, getting cleaned out. Same for Jet Synchron. Used to be 5 shekels. We went over this card as a super rare max rarity. We said, guys, if you were gonna play Synchrons or any synchro decks that needs tuners and this is a mainstay staple. And you have one for 881. Quickly goes essentially to double digits. 2 pages only, 17 listings, bought out, guys. Essentially, card is on his way to double digits towards that 2x 100% increase. Make sure you keep it in mind. Then you have the Phantom Knights of Torn Scales. Again, Phantom Knights with Horus is getting hype right now. Didn't get actual results. It results in indie, but hey, people are looking forward to Richmond, and those YCSs, you never know. Of course, this has a 2021 ultra rare as well. I think I own one of those if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right here. So it's still cheap, but you see the spike. The demand is coming in. You have a 19 Wall of China there, but eventually it's a 75 cents to Billy card. You don't want to be paying a premium for this card. Then the secret rare used to be $2.50, spiking up to 7 shekels, 7 Billies, man. That's what? That's almost 3x. Insane. That's 2.5x on the dot. 3 pages only, 25 listings. Phantom Knight hype is here. Broken card, broken engine. Same for Fogblade here. Phantom Knights of Fogblade, secret rare from Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge. Might get a reprint in chapter 1, who knows? But right now, people I want max rarity. From 3 Billies to 4 and some change, almost 5s. But if you clean this up, you notice it's gone up even more in price. It's really over 7 Billy card. Quickly reaches double digits. 2 pages only, 18 listings. Guys, card is, man, I ordered 3 of these at around here. Like $3.50, like $3.50. So now we're just waiting, sitting on the RO3, that beautiful playset. Just letting the market do its thing. We're selling at least at the double digit mark. Still in the first leg though, so let's see how the card pans out. Then we have TG War Wolf from Legendary Collection 5Ds. This card, again, TG hype. You know, the new secrets are cheap, but the harder to get pieces are obviously spiking up in price. As you can see here, only 1 page getting bought out. 11s by the bottom of the page is up essentially 2x 100%. You do have a 10 wall here, but after that, the card is gone. Single digit listings, bought out, cleaned out, janitor style, as you can see for this max rarity version, secret rare. Yeah, you have other versions, but people want the bling, and if they do, they're going to have to pay a premium. Now we have Mistaken Arrest from Clash of Rebellions. This card always, it's like a roller coaster. Goes up, then goes down when no one plays it, then goes back up. Insane. This card used to be what, 7 shekels? Look at that, just spiking up into oblivion. You have a 1 of here, but after that is a 19 Billy card. And then you do have a Wall of China of 80 copies by none other than the one. Man, then Gamer's Choice, man. They own the Wall of China, honestly. Man, Gamer's Choice, they probably have a Wall of China outside their store or something. They always have, the ridiculous amount of copies and things of that nature. But then $35 in the bottom of the page. 1 page only, 7 listings, single digit listings for most of these guys. Man, card is getting bought out. We have Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. Also, Odd Eyes received support in Age of Overlord. So we talked about this card not too long ago. I think it's around like 7 shekels. And now it's literally going parabolic. You can see the chart right here is a 12 Billy card. 2 pages only. It's already a double digit priced card, 16 listings. The demand is here. If you have this, you have money. Make sure you keep it in mind. Then you have Harpy's Featherstorm. Why in the... Guys, we talked about this card the other day. We said it's getting reprinted in the 25th Rarity Collection. It's coming in 7 different rarities, including beautiful prismatic CRs, prismatic ultis, you name it. Why? Yes, Duel Saga. Love Duel Saga. Max rarity right now? Yes. But it was 6-7 shekels when we were talking about... No. Why? I mean... Man, like 3 pages, 29 lit, please. Please don't be that guy. Don't be these people. Like, don't be this guy. No. No, that's called losing your purchasing power. Paying a premium for cards that are going to be a couple of billies, if that. Don't do that. That's $26. This card's going to be $1 for the super rare. You're handing away $24 to whoever sold this. Is my MVP, man. Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up, man. I always have fun with the markets because you're gonna see everything. It is what it is, you know. The markets it's interchanging of money. You know, money goes from the impatient to the patient, from the weak to the strong. You know what I mean? Money is energy being transferred from one person to another. The smart people receive. You know that they're selling right now. They receive that cash, and then this card is cheap. Then with that same cash they got for this, they can buy a bunch of the super rares. Come on now, man. Come on now. This is coming less than 2 weeks. You're gonna be able to get this card in your hand. No need to be buying this version. But then again, this person is not living to fight another day. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about the 25th Rarity Collection. Make sure you keep cards like these. I mean, we already went through the traps, but the extra deck cards, you know, probably in tomorrow's market watch, I'll get to that. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a very nice, long, and spicy market watch. So stay tuned for that, guys. Link in the description down below. The friends of the channel, Semi-Limited Podcast Haver. I need to add Team Sakurasu there, and then also Michael Larson's market watch, and just have that list just in case you guys want to check the friends of the channel. They always do a great job. Make sure you check these podcast episodes out. We have our very own podcast, and then if you want to support the channel up here, we have our TCG Player Shop store. Check that. And then our short form content here, platforms, make sure you follow on over there. X, the giveaway is through there. And then the Discord, almost sitting at 170. We're missing one person. Be that guy. Join in. Be number 170 to join the Discord as we work our way up to 200 people inside there. Wow, just amazing. The interactions, everything in there. Don't miss out. One click gets you, and then destroy the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And ring that bell. Again, giveaway, weekly giveaway, ultimate rare. And you know, sometimes gonna be OTs, just one card, sometimes play sets, sometimes just random cards. And then we have obviously the 3K giveaway just around the corner. Look, we're at 2.81. I can smell it. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, guys, man, you guys are amazing, man. Hopefully you guys are having fun with that. Don't forget that this is just for entertainment purposes only. This is not official financial advice. This card is beautiful, by the way. So one of you guys is going to be winning. Now, the first part of the market watch, first half, is all about buyouts. Just to end the market watch here, just wanted to talk about some possible deals that you guys, look, we do that. Hybrid market watches. 1 point, you know what, 20 minutes in is about buyouts, and the last 5 to 7 minutes is about deals. We do it all here. We're flexible, we're diverse. Guys, that's why you're gonna destroy that subscribe button. If you're watching like this, which you most likely are, if you're on a phone, just flip it vertical. Double check for your boy if you're subscribed so that you can participate in the giveaways as well. Branded Fusion, 30 billion. Like, what is going on? I didn't think this card would dump down like this. It was in the 50s just the other day. Boom, just dumping down. Insanity. The supply is coming in from OTS Tournament Pack 22 as we shift over to 23. I think at these prices, and you never know, they might be continuing dumping down, but it's down $20 in just a week or two. That is significant. This is max rarity for a card that only has 2 prints. Branded Fusion. If you're playing the deck, like if I'd be playing the deck, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take 100 billies, get me a place at a Branded Fusion. I believe this will be a great long-term investment, but the card has been dumping down. So just wanted to highlight that. Then you have Enemy Controller. This one actually should have been right here in the first half of the market watch, because this card, a lot of people playing 2-ofs, play sets in their decks now as the meta is shifting and the format is changing. A lot of people want to play this card, and now we're gonna get an ultimate rare in OTS Tournament Pack 23 coming out this week, I believe so. So a lot of shiny bling, but I like that. People, you know, they get their OTs. Honestly, if I pull an ultimate rare of these, I think I'm gonna hold on. But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, the secrets are 7 shekels. They were down here to 4, 5, 6s maybe. And now after YCS ending, they're bumping up. You look, a lot of 1-ofs again towards that double-digit range eventually in the second and third pages. Only 31 listings. Make sure you keep Enemy Controller in mind. It is a broken quick play card that when you play it, no one sees it coming. Then we have Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. Everyone's talking about, and deservedly so, about Typhon, Sky Crisis, but don't forget about the big brother, Zeus, still being played at 1 in many decks. You know, Zeus the Sky Thunder here. And look, you see a lot of consolidation. Used to be a 35 Billy card, now consolidating around just a hair below 40s. Honestly, I have mine. I have my one of, but if I see this in a binder, or if you can get your hands on this, make sure you get it, because this ultimate rare, I don't see it being at these prices for too much longer. Even if we get that eventual 2-player starter set reprint, these OTs look fresh off the press, just like the channel, and it's just too cheap. At under 40s, this is when you come in and you snipe up a beautiful ultimate rare like that. Then we have Cross Out Designator, Prismatic Secret, again bumped up to 12s, now retracing back down to the means, a hair above 10 billies, still maintaining that double digi price with 36 wall of China right there. But yeah, I mean, if you need the card, make sure you have access to it. We don't know 100% when this card is going to get reprinted, so in the meantime, only 2 prints. I wouldn't be surprised after this retracement to the mean. Right here, look, we're just retracing where, Jay, to the previous all-time high. You can't make this stuff up. The chart is right there. No one pays attention to this, but we're here to highlight so that you can get value out of the data, out of the evidence, out of the information that this chart is communicating. And we expect the next leg up towards 15s if it doesn't get a reprint announcer, none of that, so stay tuned for that. Then we have Access Code Talker. This card is, I can't believe it hasn't been reprinted yet. Once again, still just hovering around 30s. I can't believe it. I mean, I thought this card would be more 33s here, and still around 33s to 35s. That's crazy. Hasn't moved. Only has what, like 3 prints. Broken Link Monster. That's crazy that this card is still this price, even with no, looming reprint that we know of. And that's impressive. Then a couple of deals. Look at that. Number 39 Utopia Ultimate Rare from OTS Tournament Pack 17. What? This was 15s and I knew it the other day. Now it's single digis. 35 listings, like an OTS Tournament Pack Ultimate Rare is single digis. Single digis, guys. Honestly, I had my playset. It was too cheap. I couldn't just see this. I'm like, let me just get a playset. It's Utopia. It's iconic. Right now, it's not doing much. Most people are not using this card, but it's an ultimate rare. OTS Tournament Pack. A lot of people like collecting these OTs, and at under 10, I mean, it's single digits, guys. That's just too impressive to me. I had to bring this deal to you guys. Shout out to someone in the comment. They said, guys, someone's buying system downs because Hydran is machine and Zeus is machine and this and that and the other. Right now it's cheap. I mean, right now you can get it for, you have a playset for 10 shekels there. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad, because the card eventually becomes a 5 Billy card. Only 3 pages, 29 listings. So yeah, this is the mid-max. OTs are crazy in price, but this is the holographic from OTS Tournament Pack 2. Extremely hard to get this card. People coming in, smart people buying up their playsets, and yeah, you just never know. Machines are always relevant in the meta, and this card is broken. This card is broken. You pay a 1,000, banish all machine type monsters your opponent controls and in their graveyard. Always has potential. Not bad to pick these up. And then the last card of the day is Clear Wing Synchro Dragon Ultimate Rare. Another one that I was buying. I think it was like around 15s. I bought 3 of them and I'm already down. I bought first edition. I didn't know that, man. First edition Clear Wing Synchro Dragon from Cross Souls Ultimate Rare is about to hit the single digis per se. Not too many though. Not too many here before the card is up to 13s and eventually 15s. 2 pages here, 17 listings. So this is still an extremely hard card to get, and it doesn't have a lot of demand. We get it. But for the long term, if this thing ever comes back into the meta, I believe that these prices are child's play. Literally, just too cheap. Again, if you feel like investing into a first edition Ultimate Rare extra deck monster at almost single digits, this is not a bad deal at all. One to keep in mind. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's content. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys continue to be the straight MVPs. Man, the channel continues to grow. I can't believe we're on our way to 3K. It feels like the other day we were at 1K, then 2K, 2.5, and it's just a blessing. It's all thanks to you guys. And we're going to keep grinding daily until we reach our goals, and even after we reach our goals, because we always have new goals. 3K, then we want 4, then we want 5, then we want 10, and always while providing that great quality content to the community where you guys can just continue finding value. Man, that just means the world to me. All right, guys, so thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.